Well, Roger, you just don't get tired of winning.
I guess not. No, I mean, of course, it's always the ultimate achievement, you know, for a player to win matches and win tournaments. So for me, it's the same thing, and it's very rewarding. As we could see yesterday, again, I played fantastic and had a lot of fun. Also celebrating, you know, later on with the team, and I'm of course delighted to have started the year again so well. Well, I thought it was, you know, some of my best tennis, definitely. It's always hard to judge. Was it your finest performance? It always depends also who you play. I thought yesterday was a very tactical match, always against Murray. The matchup is very interesting because I think he neutralizes, you know, his opponents. So for me to sort of, you know, be able to play aggressive and control the aggression, really, I thought I did a great job, and I'm very happy where my game's at, you know, because I've had some, you know, some better years over here and some worse years, but this was definitely one of my very, very good years over here.
Which brings the spectre of the potential of the Grand Slam, I suppose. You must be pretty interested in that, given your form. A few of your main rivals have fallen away. Does it remain the one unfulfilled ambition of yours?
Well, I don't even know if it was really ever a realistic goal for me, you know, because you try to win the Australian Open and then you see where it takes you. I mean, the French Open is always so difficult to win anyway, you know, for me anyway, as long as Rafa was around, that it was always almost an impossible thing, you know. But I'm sure that when the French Open comes around, Rafa will be at his best again, and that's going to make it extremely difficult also with the other guys, you know, Del Potro and Djokovic and Murray and all those guys around. I don't know if it's really possible. I'll try to win the French again and defend my title there, and you know, if it's still alive, then we'll go forward. But it's not something I even thought about once during the finals or during the entire tournament, that this could be the Grand Slam year or so. It really now matters how I'm going to pull up after this and play the season out. No, it's one at a time. You know, they're too difficult to win, and I don't want to be left disappointed after so many great achievements already, to all of a sudden be disappointed at the end of my career. You know, I mean, of course, I'll try to prepare as well as I can, and you know, enjoy the game and win the big ones, and especially, you know, now as a dad, it's great knowing that I can also do it this way, and it's relaxing, really, knowing that I'm playing so well, and if I can win the French, it would be great. Otherwise, I'll take Wimbledon as well. I'll just try to win some of them if I can. It has changed a bit, you know, just the dynamics a bit, you know, obviously the importance of, you know, the babies in our lives, how you have to always adjust to the situations, the traveling, the organization. And actually, it's been a welcome change for me, really, because I've been doing for many years the same thing, you know. I mean, it was fun too, but I think we were ready for a change as well, because after a while, it's a bit too much of the same potentially. So this is nice.
So this is the challenge. Lots of people are saying, will you be challenged? So the babies are your challenge.
Well, actually, I think we're handling it well. We already had a big group before. Now there is obviously 2 extra members who need special care, you know, and the traveling so far has been very easy. I'm surprised, to say the least, really. I mean, I thought it was going to be really difficult, especially with, you know, with the twins. I thought that was going to be something crazy, you know, but so far it's been good. I haven't missed a day away from them. My wife enjoys the traveling with the babies too, so it's really nice.
2 more questions. Did the twins let you sleep in this morning, Roger, or were you up at the crack of dawn?
Nah, I woke up, couldn't sleep anymore, so went to cuddle with them. They came to bed. It was beautiful, and then I went back to sleep for another hour. But it was nice seeing them in the morning, and I actually saw the one late last night as well, because she woke up. So yeah, it's nice after such a win, you know, even though they have no clue what just happened, you know. But you try to still celebrate a little bit with them. Well, last year I missed quite a few, you know, actually. I had to unfortunately pull out of some tournaments, but that was more because of just overplaying, tired, you know, just resting the body to make sure I won't risk a big injury or anything. So this year, no, I haven't really held back with my schedule yet so far. But I think as a player and over an 11 months period, you'll always keep on adjusting. It's just something you have to do. You have to listen to the signs of the body, the mind as well. It's important to stay fresh. It's not supposed to be, let's say, the craziest grind. It's supposed to be fun out there, and if you're not free mentally, you can't perform at the level I just did, for the last 2 weeks. So that's why breaks are important, and even more so now that I have a family, of course. Well, I mean, the dominant level, that's written in the stars. I don't know how much longer I can do it. Of course, by winning this, I'm probably going to stay number one for a bit longer if I would have lost, let's say. But I mean, the body feels fine. Honestly, I think I pulled up great, and so this is a good sign, because I've had some tough matches. I know they weren't 5 sets, but the intensity was big, and so as long as the body is fine, I'm happy. Then the ranking doesn't really matter.